Thank you for clicking on the video. Hope to see you guys again next time, and bye bye! Oh my, you're still here? Meowning friends, and welcome back to another episode of the series where I pit my laptop against FTB Skies 2. In the last episode, we killed the Wither and we got ourselves some drops. I'm not really sure where the trial key came from. I think it's from the apothecary hut while I was showing the bean sprouts. No, not bean sprouts. What would they call the sprout mechanics? But I'm going to summon another cat because I want to start breeding and get myself a tuxedo cat. So I can actually show how it's done. I could have sworn I had an extra flimsy lead. I did, but I put it into my storage system by mistake. Alright, so how you actually use the ritual is you need to have yourself a primal growth stone close by, and you need your, well, depending on what you're summoning. For example, I'm using this summon in order to make myself a cat, and this is the cat that I actually want. Unfortunately, the cat that spawns is actually random. So as you can see, there's 3 items here, so you need 3 of these ritual pedestals. And before you start your ritual, you need to put the items on the pedestals. Next, unfortunately I already have used this, so this interface that I'm seeing is different than when you're starting afresh. But what I can do is just break it and show exactly how to do it from scratch. So you just need your materials for the ritual. For example, I am doing summon creatures, so I need these 5 things. And what I can do is just right click them onto the fire and grab my fire starter or flint and steel, both works. And both of them are missing again. I'm pretty sure it's because I was panicking from the Wither attack. Which reminds me, I think some part of my island is damaged. I need to fix that later. Oh. And all you need to do is just right click on the fire with your flint and steel, and it should summon. Well, it starts a ritual, then you need to wait for a bit, and there we go. Oh, an orange cat. That's another good cat. And I can just kidnap it, catnap even, and that's it. So yeah, the rituals, the basic rules that I've discovered is that you need to make sure that you have the thing that you want the ritual to do is already set in the worlds. For example, if I'm doing a ritual for summoning creatures, the pedestals must already have the items. You cannot put it later after you light up the fire. That won't work. You'll just be wasting your materials. And if you're trying to what was it? I think it's a fancy word for worshipping the stone. If you're trying to do that, oh wait, I think I have it. Yeah. If you want to do the growth application, again, you need to make sure that the growth stone is already erected beside of your fire before you put the materials in and light it up. And that's that. So overall, it's a bit painful because you can't get the spirit leaf and all the other things by right-clicking with your runic shears. But it can be worse. And the cats, cute as they are, they're kind of noisy, so I apologize for that. So surprisingly enough, the damage to the tree is actually quite minimal. It's just a few missing leaves here and there, and the most damage done was actually through the ground over here. Probably because if I dig straight down, we'll find my storage system located over there. So what are we doing in this episode? As you might have noticed, the ship is not there. That's because I have that in my creative world. I do stuff there like design things and then take a schematic of it to build into my actual hardcore world. And although not entirely complete, It's still missing the killing mechanisms and stuff like that. I think it's fairly safe to say that the ship looks ready to build. So if I get my schematic, oh, I haven't made any schematic cannon. So if I made the schematic, oh, did I? Okay. If I made the schematic cannon, the schematic table, and an empty schematic, I should be able to put that ship into my world real quick because the materials are not that, oh, the materials are not that difficult to get. Wait a minute. Is my slab recipe broken? Doesn't look like it. Ah, it's pending the dependencies. Alright, cancel that. So apparently something's still wrong with my plank recipe. I'll just check one more time. Yeah, it's purely, oh, yeah, it's no longer, oh no, where did cherry plank go? It's no longer an issue of this trying to replace itself with something else. How do I change? I need to right click on it. So yeah, the recipe for the planks are correct at least. I guess I need to change back the blocking mode. I really don't know what's going on. But just in case, let's try that again. Okay, that seems to have worked. So yeah, every so often it just does that. It fails to craft things. It's usually related to the cherry plank. But yeah, there's not much I can do because I don't really understand what's the problem. But now that we've made our necessary things, let's place down the schematic table. My room is starting to get messy again, like my room in real life. And got ourselves the mob farm schematic, which I will, well, after I fix the mechanisms that's required, I will include in a link in the description and just try placing it somewhere. I think the best place to put it would be here, simply because I usually come out from over there, and the first thing that I see, wait, actually no, that's not the first thing that I see, is it? Let's try that. Oh, okay, it's this corner. So this corner is the first thing that I see as I climb out. So if I just place the ship here, yep. I need to rotate this. So there we go. As you can see, it's a bit, like, the proportion is a bit odd. Like, I still haven't, well, I decided not to fix the nose being a bit short compared to the width, but I still think it looks pretty good, and it's going to be functional too. Like, I made sure that there's enough space in there to be functional. So now that I have that, I can just place down my schematic cannon and look at the material list. I am pretty sure I have a clipboard somewhere, but I would be wrong. And as you can see, the blocks aren't very difficult to get. Like, well, you can ignore the short grass because that's from, and the poppy, that's from the delightful dirt. Everything else we can actually make. Tinted glass is just the vanilla tinted glass, so okay, that might be a bit difficult because you would need a steady source of amethyst to get that. And if you haven't traveled to a nearby village or got your amethyst some way or another, be it through piglin trades or whatever, you might have troubles doing that. But again, it is, well, it's not really optional, but you can replace it with a solid block if you don't want to see into the farm while it's operating. So yeah, hopefully I can get everything needed to craft this thing by the end of this episode. And in fact, I also need to fix the thing and make the killing chamber proper and stuff like that. So yeah, this will be this will be kind of fun, I guess. And most of you probably already know, but you need an inventory beside that schematic cannon, and I forgot to put an inventory. So let's just get one real quick. Maybe a barrel. Yeah, I thought I had one. So just in case, I'll upgrade this to gold, and I might as well just upgrade all the way to diamond, to be honest. Okay, I need to move that cat. It's gonna mess with my recording. Okay, so got the diamond barrel. I kind of forgot to get all the materials that I needed to, so let's do that. Well, I guess I gotta clean up my inventory first. I'll also put the angel block back. Wait, no, this is an angel block that I crafted myself, so I can keep that. In case you didn't know, the shelter box underneath the lake on this map also has an angel block and some worms and stuff. Oh my, so I do not have enough of the things. Uh, oh, and before I forget, I've updated the mod pack to 1.6.1. So I'm not really sure what changes happened, but I did notice that all the stuff have the durability set to about 20%, 25%, which is just random and weird. Right, Kitty, you need to get into your lead. Alright, there we go. Peace. So now, I wonder if I can craft myself enough of the lapis oh, to cover the amount that we're missing. If not, then this will be another AFK episode. Right, well, that's melting, which shouldn't take too long, like 20 seconds is enough. Oh, let's also get the other things done. Actually, yeah, most of them are already smelted. That's just how fast the system is. Oh, I actually forgot that you can right click onto the drawers and it'll put everything in. So, there we go. So I think that should have covered the lapis because I also forgot that you get more than one from every chunk that you make. Oh, and I gotta put the nether store back in. Oh, I kind of forgot that we don't have a lot of smooth quartz. Like, we don't have a lot of quartz in general, I think. Because I haven't been farming it. Oh, but then again, it is available through sifting. But then again, my sifting setup is off, isn't it? Oh, okay, it's still ongoing. Good, 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 good. Let's see if we have any quartz. Hopefully we got enough. No. That's because I don't have continuous sifting of of netherrack. Okay, so that might be a problem. So in order to farm myself quartz quickly, I think the best way to do that would be to use a growth accelerated gear setup and also make the golem for it. And I think a great place to do that would be down here. Maybe above or below one of these crystals, or maybe even inside of it. There is space down there, in there, rather, but no, it's too small actually. I think I'll do it underneath that. I'll let the growth accelerator hang from this and then get the golem to actually just sit on a seat that's hanging on from something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh my, the client froze again. So yeah, FTB Skies 2 starting to get really heavy. It's not my base, because I haven't done anything to be honest, so it shouldn't be my base. It's either one of the changes they made in between 1.3 and now, or my laptop is just starting to fail more and more. I'm down here again because I needed to get myself. What did I need to get myself? Oh man. I think I needed to get myself a ritual brazier. Yeah, that's right, because we need to summon in the golem. So we need a ritual brazier. Dominion 1 would be nice. I'm not sure what the advanced Dominion 1 does. Like, it is relatively cheap to make, but yeah, I'm not gonna make it for now. So I just noticed that the alloy smelter actually smelts 3 items at the same time if you put just one in there. So this is kind of nice, like considering that it doesn't take fuel. Well, it technically does, but not really if you attach a passive way of generating FE. And I needed the bricks because I need to make myself bonsai pots to get more, oops, to get more of the saplings and stuff like that. And I don't think I'll need fire bricks anymore, so might as well just get rid of it. Oh, you can't mix and match bricks. Okay. This axe would have been really helpful in the fight against that wither. It just sucks that the recording failed like that. Like my software kept saying stopping recording, but it never stopped even after a few hours. So I had to manually kill the process, and then I find out that it lost a lot of the recording time. I was trying to find the settings that like explain why the durability is like that. It's kind of weird. It's putting me off a bit, to be honest. Huh. Oh, it's because the arcane core was in a weird orientation. That should fix it. There we go. Do you want to give me the AIoT? That was a good trade. So because I haven't started farming blazes yet, I don't have myself an ender chest. So I'll just make do with a normal chest for now. Alright, and I also don't have a collection mechanism yet, so I should really think about that. But for now, I'll need to put a floor so that the drops will actually fall down and get collected by this guy. So it's a very ugly farm for now. Later on, the netherrack will all go away, so yeah. Oops. I hope I don't get copyrighted for that. I should really silence my alarms. Right, there we go. So all we need to do now is just break the netherrack, and that's pretty much a single module for this farm. Eventually I'll change that little thing, the chest, into an ender chest. But for now, it has to be a normal chest. And as usual, I'll need to AFK to gather the materials. Oh my god, I found another place where my island's broken. Okay, so there's more damage done to my island than I thought. Hmm. I'm running out of dirt, surprisingly enough. That's because I think I think rushing the wither was a bad idea because a lot of my infrastructure is not yet up and running. Uh, I don't have the basic compression and braking setup going on yet, and I don't have cobblestone generator running yet. I Yeah, there's a lot of things that I don't have running. So I think making the mob farm was actually a bad idea too because I should have actually focused on making myself the basic generation materials, but that's so boring. Like that is so boring. I'd rather just AFK a long time and then and then just come back with tons of resources than having to go and do whatever I had to do. Oh, I have more dirt. For some reason, it's not connected to the main storage system. But yeah, I also have to fix my storage system. Oh, I thought I can make paths using this, but apparently not. Oh, that's right. Now that I've killed the wither, I can actually do this. So I decided to go fishing because I just realized that I can actually make myself a temporal pouch once I get enough essences. I need the essence to make myself the nautilus shell that you need in order to make a temporal pouch. Well, at least I think it needs that. I haven't checked the recipe yet, so I'm not sure if they changed it or not. Yeah, it's still the same recipe, so I need to get myself a nautilus shell, and I was just short of a few prismarine essences. And I think I have the rest of the things I need. Yep, there we go, temporal pouch. So now at least while AFKing to wait for the materials to be generated, I can also collect some time in the time pouch so that I can speed up the schematic cannon later. Alright, this is getting annoying. While I was AFK, I think something stole my jetpack because it's gone. Unless I accidentally put it into my storage system, which I doubt. But oh, okay, I did accidentally. Okay, never mind. Back to AFK again. Alright, so I spent the past hour, well, at least the temporal pouch that I spent the past hour, collecting all the resources that I need. I'm just missing the delightful dirt and dreadful dirt and the tinted glass. But I'm not going to put them in now because like I said, I need to actually adjust the settings. Alright, so the settings, I need to turn on skip missing blocks, and yeah, everything else seems to be correct. So let's start this cannon, and as we learned before, we can actually just add this. Oh, okay, I was gonna say I think it's nerfed and capped at 64, but I was just missing time. Oh, excellent. That didn't take too long. I think I'm a bit traumatized by the Archangel project. That took a long time to print. So yeah, this is the Skygrasper cum mob farm. As you can see, it's got enough space here for a 4x5 worth of dreadful dirt. Wait, is it 4x5? Yeah, no, 3x5. So 3x5. 3x5 worth of delightful dirt. And I also need to fix the actual chamber. So the problem is I haven't included a way of washing away the. Wait a minute, why isn't it pulsing? Okay, it is pulsing, but it's not pulsing fast enough. Anyways, I haven't included a way of washing away the grass in the delightful dirt section, and for the dreadful dirt section, I haven't. Oop, why can't I? Okay, for the dreadful dirt section, I haven't actually figured out how to kill it. Like, I know I'm going to use a mob mesher, but where would I put the mob mesher? Where would I put the item collector? Etc. etc. You know, all those logistic things. And there's a few things that needs to be fixed. So, for example, the mob fan. This needs to be turned around. I mean, I think I need to place it like this. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So the original intention was to have a mob mesher over here and another fan in the back over here. Is that correct? I think so. I need some lights. Do I have mage light? Okay, so I haven't unlocked it, but I can easily unlock it. So let's just do that. The reason being that if you use self and mage light, you actually get a night vision. Like, I wish I knew this earlier on. In fact, I think I already mentioned that in this series. So I wish I knew it before I made the Archangel detection program with CC tweaks. Where did I move? Oh yeah, that's right. So I moved the scribe table here so that it looks like this piglin is studying or something. And I'm also missing my Ars Nouveau book, which might actually be in here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. And I believe the mage light left needs a torch and a lantern. So I can easily make both. But let's see if I have an actual lantern. Okay, I don't, but I'm not going to go to the nether this time to actually craft myself a lantern. I'm just gonna make one here right now. Oh wait, is the recording? Yeah, okay. I was worried that the recording wasn't on. So, if I did this, unfortunately I don't have the R selector, so I have to manually throw my uh, items onto the glyph table. There we go. So now, if we made ourselves a knight, maybe carrot spell, because the old legend is that if you ate lots of carrots, you have good night vision. There we go. So we got night vision, and it gives you 30 seconds. And with this, I should be able to explore the inside of that ship a bit easier. Yep, definitely much easier. So I think I placed the. There we are. The timer is here, and it needs to be 2 ticks in order to make the farm as productive as possible. And since the original plan is to have the. Okay, I just need to make sure that I can actually break things. Because if the mobs are gonna die here, I need the item collector to be here somewhere. Okay, so I do have enough space here. So I can just fill this entire space up. Oh, and it should be safe because I actually have a mega torch in this chamber. The original plan was to be able to toggle the farms on and off through this little cabin there, but I'm not really sure if I should continue with that. If I'm not mistaken, that hole was supposed to be like I had it was supposed to be a crest, the back of the fan, which is why it's supposed to sit flush in here. But for some weird reason, it's not. I mean, I can move it back one, because even if something did go into this hole, it'll be blown up anyways. Yeah, alright, that works. So yeah, as you can see, it's supposed to be a crest, because if we look at the reference image, okay, I can't find the reference image that I used. I thought it was on the Gundam wiki, but it wasn't. But anyways, it's supposed to have a crest over here, and the shape is a bit different. This is different from the design that was on the Planet Minecraft one. I just spent a few hours trying to build the Sky Rasper myself because the Planet Minecraft one didn't actually give you a schematic for it. If I'm going to copy something anyways, I might as well just copy it from the actual Gundam anime. Okay, rents aside, I think if I put a width upgrade in this fan, it should. Oh, okay, so it needs an additional. Yeah, it needs a few upgrades here and there. And I need a mop measure here, an item collector here. Oh, that's right. Originally, I wanted the item collector to also be in here, but I realized that this is way further than 7 blocks, and that's the maximum range of the item collector. Unless, of course, there's a item collector that's higher range than this. Yeah, this one the range is a max of 7, and yeah, it doesn't reach this. We need to be at least 11 blocks, at least. Yeah, 11 blocks is about right. No, actually, it needs to be 12 blocks. So yeah, it's not possible with the item collector, unless of course I use what is it called, absorption hopper, because this is a 7x7, but there's an upgrade to increase the range of the absorption hopper, and it goes up to 6 times. So that means the range can go up to 7 plus 6 is 13, which might actually cover the entire thing. Yeah, actually, let's use an absorption hopper, and we can put the collection system in here, centralized over here. So in that case, I'll move the mega torch a bit forward like that, and I'll cover. Actually, I should put it up here. It'll make sense later. I promise. So for now, let's go make that absorption hopper, and I think I need an ender chest. But the problem is I can't make the ender chest because I don't have blaze rods. I have blaze powders, but I don't have blaze rods on me. I wonder if there's an R spell that gives me fireproof. Not that it matters though, cause I have potions. But that being said, let's check how much blaze powder I have. Okay, it's not that much. So I was thinking that I might as well just make myself a blaze powder farm. No, molten blaze, and make myself a rod cast and use the foundry to actually make myself blaze rods. But that won't work with it. So I guess for now, oh, and I'm sorry if my voice is a bit low. My throat hurts again. Yeah, it's the usual. Like, I swear there's never a week where I don't get at least 4 days worth of sore throats. For now I'll just make myself a cherry chest again. Or maybe a cherry barrel. Another cherry barrel might work. Nah, I want chest because I'm going to eventually move the chest to the system and replace it with an ender chest. And let's make that absorption hopper, which thankfully enough we can make because it doesn't need blaze rods, it just needs an ender eye. If I can actually find it. Oh, okay, it was hidden there. So let's make that eye of ender, the absorption hopper. Oops, no. I want the other recipe. And let's upgrade this. We got to make this. So I want all 6 of them. So I need 6 hoppers. There we go. Now, I might as well just make my links and the mod measures right now. We also need the fan width. Where is it? Fan width. There we go. Fan width upgrade. We need 2 of these because we have 2 fans and a fan distance. Actually, is it? I probably have it already. Okay, it was height. Okay, so I need 2 of these. Excellent. So I barely have enough feathers for that. Oh, I keep forgetting. I keep on forgetting. So I also need the redstone lengths. Oh wait, I also need the mob measures. Yeah, gotta remember all these things. So, okay, I have enough mob measures here, and I also have enough upgrades. Yeah, okay. Mob measures, absorption hopper, redstone links. Yes, redstone links. So this is to turn the mob farm on and off. Actually, should I like? I'm still considering because the way that you'd want to turn the mob farms on and off is by uh, controlling the lights. So these are inverted block lights, and I was thinking that maybe if I added the power somewhere around here, it would I could turn things on and off from inside the central area over here. I should actually add seats and stuff like that, but now that I think about it, do we need to turn it on and off? Like, do we really need to? Alright, so I turn on the area to make sure that it actually does. Ah, it doesn't. That sucks. Or does it? Like, have I put the upgrades in? Without the upgrades, it's just that far. Oh, it's a 7x7 centered around itself, so that means it's actually 3 and added 6, so it's only 9 blocks away. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so that kinda messes up my plan to unify. To unify the absorption hoppers. I wonder though, can I do this? If I put the range upgrade here, will it reach? Oh, I forgot to turn on the range hitbox. If I did that, would it reach? Oh, it's barely short. Because I'm going to put the deployer. I wanted to put the if I put the mob measure here, I need it to at least be able to reach up to here. Okay, so that definitely messes things up. It's unfortunate, but I'm sure there's a future use for this. Oh, why is there a potato? I mean, I can just place it here. If I place it here, it should reach there. But then I won't be able to centralize the. I won't be able to put things into a centralized ender chest. I'll need 2 ender chests. Well, let's just make sure that I'm not talking out of my ass and see if the area does indeed cover. I mean, it kinda is, but it's also going to ignore the items that are here. So yeah, this plan is. Oh, of course, I forgot. I totally forgot that you can shift the area of these things. So I still can use a centralized chest. So imagine the ender chest is over there. I'll have 2 absorption hoppers, one on the left and one on the right, and the one on the and I can just move the thingy. Oh my god, my words are failing me again. In fact, then I don't even need this absorption area radius. So what direction is that? North. So if I move things south, oh, okay, so I do need the radius. Oop, oop. Yeah, there we go. So it's covering it. And in fact, if I did move the chest, I mean, if I did move the hopper here, I would be able to cover the entire farm there, which can doubly make things definitely fit. Might as well do that actually, just to be safe. Which means that I'll need to put. Ooh, I can put it here actually. If I put it here, I can put an ender chest here and an ender tank here, and on both sides it'll look like it's some sort of console or something. Wait a minute, I can move it up to 10? Okay, that fixes things then. I didn't know that you can put it up to 10, like, earlier it was just up to 4, see? But once I put in the upgrade, it can go up to 10. Oh, I keep on forgetting to turn on the range box. Yep, it's definitely covering the whole farm. So yeah, okay. So I can definitely do this in a central area. I just need to figure out a way to turn the farms on and off then. And I'm thinking the farms by default should be off, which means if that's the delightful dirt one. No, okay, so this is the hostile mob one. With and I need to make myself a delightful dirt one then. Okay, so let's make ourselves the illuminant block, but this one is the normal one. It's not inverted. It's kinda annoying that it's night though, so let's just quickly sleep to change it to day so that I can actually see things. Then again, even with daylight, I think it's a bit dark in there, so I still need to use the night vision book anyways. Yeah, it's still dark in here. So, that's another problem. If I put a mob measure on top of it, will the... Yeah. Okay. So that's another problem. Actually, is it a problem? I guess I can just make sure that this corner doesn't have light. Oh, gotta fix the fans. I'm also thinking about how to how to turn this thing on. I do wonder if I use an entangled block, can I power things through the entanglement? So I'm having a hard time because that's yeah. Oh wait. So this bit is actually hidden. So if I added okay. I might have messed up a bit. Alright, so if I added the red wait a minute. Why is there a hole here? Ah, it is empty. I remember now. I wanted to make like I wanted to make sure that there is enough space in here to work with for redstone and stuff like that. But I kind of forgot that I had this little hole over here. So yeah, I totally can. I totally have a lot of space to play around with. Uh, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 redstone links per side, which means I need at least 12 redstone links in there. And they're fairly cheap to make, it's just copper. And if I'm not mistaken, the quest actually gives you more. So let's just make one for now. Like one pair, I mean. Oh, it also needs andesite casing. Right, there we are. And it should unlock a quest anytime now. Any minute. Any minute. Okay, maybe not. Let's see what's going on because I'm pretty sure it does have a quest here somewhere. Ah, it's because I haven't made myself a mechanical press. Okay, let's quickly make one then. Oh, it's almost like I knew that I needed another andesite casing. There we go. Oh, so it just gave me more transmitters, not red. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It does give me more redstone links, and it gave me link controller. So yeah. Ooh, it also gave me an extra steam engine, so I can stick it on. Well, I'll just stick it on anyways for now. Oh my god, did I accidentally void it by walking into the lava? Oh, thank god. Thank god for the... Oh, I nearly voided the entire thing. That would have been such a rage quit moment. Oh, okay. Not really sure what's going on there, but it doesn't want to be attached. So let's just put it back into here. Which means I need another 8 more. Oh, excellent. I actually have enough, just barely enough to make 8. So the quest reward gave me those transmitters, and I got 12. Perfect. And I also need a lectern to put the link controller on, which is no problem because I stole quite a few. So the lectern could actually be, it could actually be like the control pit, because if we added the link controller over there, it totally looks like it's something that would control the whole plane. Oh, I like how it's coming together. This is lovely, very very lovely. Let's work on the side that has light. That's right. I need to fix the timer. It should be here. There we are. So if you do use the schematic later, you'll need to also do that yourself. So the mode measure, don't forget to show the area. The mode measure would be sitting here, which means that I need to put one of the redstone links here. It should be on receive mode, and apparently you can just right click on that, shift right click, without having to use a wrench. Thank you, Chosen, for showing that. And because it's gonna be killing things, I think the frequency should be an X or maybe 2 axes. Yeah. And the next one is for the fans. So these should share a frequency. I wonder if this is a thick wall. Yes, it is. Excellent. So the second fan goes here. What should I use as the frequency? Ideally a fan, but I do not do I? Well, I mean, I can just break it for now and then use it as the frequency. So this is. Oh wait, that's right. This should be an X, and because this is going to be the hostile one, I should add a rotten flesh, I guess. Zombie drop. So that's how I'm going to separate between the passive mob farm and the hostile mob farm. So one side is going to have a frequency 2 of rotten flesh, and the other one is going to have maybe leather. Yeah, leather looks great. Do I have another mob fan? No, I do not. Okay, never mind. So it's a mob fan and a rotten flesh. Don't forget to set this to be passive. No, to be received. There we go. This one too. Right, and I can just cover this up. So if you use the schematic, you need to make sure that everything is set up correctly. So the redstone links, the frequency and stuff like that, they won't be carried over by the schematic cannon, unfortunately. So you'll need to break things and check and change things. For example, the ticks needs to be changed, stuff like that. Finally, I need the lights. So this is the bit that I am worried about. Yep, because they're out of there. Yeah, this was the bit that I was worried about. That being said, I might be able to get away with it if I can get in, if I can get back in. I might be able to get away with it if I actually powered this block. But if I powered that block, would it affect this? Well, we'll have to find out later, I guess. But for now, redstone link, receive. Is it receiving? I can't really see. Second frequency will be rotten flash. First frequency, might as well. Yeah, I'll just use the light block. And same for this. Oh, okay, I can't do the same trick for this one, but I can do it from behind. Yep. So this is why I had this space. I wanted to be able to make sure I have enough space for all these things. Alright, this is the easiest one because the space is left open. I forgot to put the wall back in. Alright, there we go. So I need to test this out. Well, before I forget, let's just put the upgrades in. Oh, actually, this needs another width upgrade, so I need an extra width upgrade. Yeah, okay. I'll go back and craft another 2 more. But for now, in our little cockpit over here. Whoa, what's that? Okay, it's Wandering Trader. In our little cockpit over here, it should be able to control up to 6 frequencies. So, wait a minute. Okay. So it should be, yeah, it does control up to 6 frequencies. So I'm gonna set, okay. What I'm going to do is set up and down to control the. Actually, this is a bit more difficult than I thought. Well, for now, I just want to test if it even works. Uh, my little setup over there. Oh, I hope it's not durability specific. I mean, it's no problem for me because it's just a frequency. But hmm, all right. So that this might not work as good as I thought it would be. But let's just quickly go in here. I also need to grab myself the mob fan so that I can adjust the frequency. Right. Where's the fan again? I keep on losing things. Alright, so let's first of all test if the configuration works. So one of them controls the fan, yes. Yes, both are turned on. One controls the light, yep. And one controls the mob. Okay, this one has a problem. I wonder if it's because of the frequency. So I guess I can change it to a chainsaw, a saw rather. There we go. And if we go back to our controller thing, let's change this to a saw too. Which button is it? It's down. Okay. So, it's not being powered. Is it being powered at all? Like, no, it's not. Uh, is it because I didn't use a wrench to activate it? That would be a weird, that would be a weird bug. But one never knows. So where is that line controller? Okay, that's not that. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I don't know what buttons those are. Uh, but yeah, I need to find an item to put in there. Or maybe if I just broke this, uh, let's see if the receiver even works. I mean, uh, it should work, but let's try it with two items that I know are not NBT bound, like two rotten flesh, for example. And I gotta change this to two rotten flesh now. Alright, so it is a problem with the items I put in. Alright, so this is a bit of an issue. Let's see if I have any iron swords laying around. Oh, or maybe, why am I dumb? I can just use the mop measure. Like, come on, it's over there. It is literally over here. So if I change this to a mop measure, in fact, I had one in my inventory. God damn it, I didn't even have to break that one. And if I change this to a mop measure, will this work? Yes, it will. Excellent. So now, the next question is, can I use it on a lectern? Like, will it permanently stay on? Oh, okay. So that one is shift, and this one is spacebar. Ah, okay. I see an issue now. I can control it like that, but it wouldn't stay on unless I'm stuck here. So this system doesn't work. Like, as cute as that is, it does not work. So I need to add three more levers over here. So I need a fan. Wait a minute. I was pretty sure I had a I had a bunch of levers on me. Apparently not though. Okay, I do have a bunch of levers, but they were in my inventory, and I also have extra mob measures. So I'll keep one on me, so that I can add it as a frequency. And I also need a fan. Okay, I don't have a spare fan. Well, let's see if it even works before I like go too far ahead of myself. Oh, all right. What was I doing again? Okay. I needed to check if the levers worked. So, ideally, I'd use a frame lever, framed lever. Okay, that was too hard to pronounce. Let's see what happens if we turn all three on. It should turn off the fan. I mean, it should turn on the fan. It also turn off the lights and turn on the mop measure. Okay, so that one is correct. That one is correct. And yep, okay, they're all on. So what if I just want to leave the lights on? Yeah, leave the lights on, but everything else is off. I mean, everything else is. You guys know what I mean. So yeah, the lights are on, fan is still on, mop measure is still on. How about lights on but mop measure off? Alright, alright, that seems to work. And finally, what if I want just the mop measure to be on? I mean, this should definitely work. Yep, excellent. Okay, so the system does work. Lever is to be fixed, and this one I'll just leave it here, I guess, or not. I'm not really sure what to do with this, but yeah, I just need to replicate this on the other side, which means that I need to make 6 more of the relay, redstone links rather. And I also needed to make myself the fan width upgrade. Oh, ideally I'd also add another redstone to control the pulse timer. But I think leaving it pulsing and leaving it permanently on is more or less the same. It has more or less the same impact on performance. So it's okay to just ignore it. It's negligible. Before I forget, I should put the upgrades into the mod measure. This way I have some inventory space to play around with. There we go. I'd also want to put the beheading upgrade actually, now that I think about it. Should I? Maybe in the future. That's a future thing. Alright, so I need 3 more of these. 6 rather. So I need 3 more andesite casing and 3 more transmitters. Oh, okay. I need strip. Alright, so today my video finally got its first comment. And so I'm a bit happy. Okay, not a bit. I am a lot happy. Alright, once I put everything in, it should be okay. This side would be the delightful dirt, so I'll put leather in. And I guess I should. How come the receiver on these are facing in, whereas those ones are facing out? I mean it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so there seems to be fixed, which leads me to wonder if I put it there, can it be powered like that? Oh, yes, it can. Okay, so I'll just put them on the wall instead. Yeah, this way it's more uniform. But yeah, the aerials, for some reason, they're predisposed to head south. So I think it should go in the order of lights, fan, then measure. And for this one, it should be the other type of light. So let's just grab that and grab a fan. Talking about fans, I forgot to I forgot to make the upgrades for the fans. Okay. Oh, I was wondering where it went, but I forgot I'm in the item collector or absorption hopper area, so it should be in here. So this is the light, and this should be the fan. There we go. So let's just set up the wiring. Well, not really wiring. Let's just put our all the little things that we need to make. Wait, no, it's not that. This is the one. I really wish I had an extend glyph. In fact, do I have an extend glyph? No, I just have AoE. Let's do the easy one first. So this is the easy one, and this is the lights, and I believe this is another easy one. Yep. Oh my god, I really need the extend glyph because this 30 seconds is nowhere near enough for how slow I work. Okay, so most of the things are stolen back by the absorption hopper. Oh no, he kidnapped the fan. I need that. I believe I'm just. Oh, I already have this. So, what is the. Oh, it was this light. Okay. I was wondering what was the last one that I haven't done yet. Oh no. Oh, okay. I remember now. Ah, it stole the stair. So I need to fix that hole. Oh, it's a lot harder to do this without creative. Alright. So I believe I needed to do it here. Oh, that's right. I needed to do it from inside there. Okay, I remember now. So it was down here. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. What's going on? Did I? Oh, okay. I remember now. It's there. Phew, okay, that was painful. Uh, so let's just make sure that everything is correct again. It's painful because the absorption hopper keeps on stealing from me. But yeah, if I just flipped all of them, it should light up and it should also. Yep, all the things are on. Okay, perfect. So let's just turn it off so that I don't kill myself. I'm just gonna put this here so that I can see things. Alright, so I need to plug that hole. I think that's it actually. This should be a solid wall. Yeah, okay. So where did the 9 more quartz come from? Yeah, I also patched things up here. Ah, that's interesting. Okay, whatever. It works and I'm happy with that. So let's just patch the wall. I need more. Okay, so YouTube is being a bit of a, you know, it keeps on stopping my videos from playing. And like I say in almost every episode, I have a problem where if I don't have anything playing in the background, I feel like killing myself. Or even better, I feel like killing something else. Alright, where was I? While I'm here, I might as well also make those upgrades I was talking about. So I needed fan width. Ah, that's right. I was short of feathers. So I guess I can make myself a knife. The Pharma Delights knife, that is. And let's go to the apothecary hut and kill the chickens. Might also save me some of the FPS that I'm currently losing. Yeah, it's lagging. I hope this lag doesn't mean that I'm going to have problems with OBS again, like I did. Oh, like I did yesterday, because I don't like I don't like not including stuff into videos. It makes me feel like a dirty cheater. Which is why the original, like the first few episodes, I included everything. Like I didn't even have jump cuts and stuff like that. They were, there was what is it? They were time lapses. But nowadays I'm a bit more flexible on that. But it still feels kind of wrong. Ah, now I can get myself some ham. Ah, I really need to I really need to organize my inventory. Yes, you're also included. Don't worry. Um, how many feathers did I even get? Okay, I got 11. That should be more than enough. Is that a chicken? Where is home? I believe I don't have my lodestone compass on me because I accidentally put it into the storage, and I haven't actually picked it back up yet. So apparently the happy ghasts don't work the same anymore. Previously they were added through some other mod, but now they've added they use another mod called Vanilla Backport, which is how we also got those eye blossoms, or the flowers that open and close depending on what time of day it is. I can't remember the name. But yeah, apparently because of that, if you had the Happy Gas in there that was from from the older one. For me, it was in 1.3.1. Once you update it to 1.6.1, you lose that Happy Gust, which makes you sad. There you go. All right, I needed to add the upgrades. Did I already? Okay, so I just need the width upgrades. This for the passive mob farm. There's also a problem where the mobs can fly, the whisper legs. So I'm not really sure how to handle them yet. Yet. I mean, I could just add a fan height and they'll all be pushed forward, but then it'll be chance based to kill the mob. Unless I added iron spikes over here and then added a fan height here too. But if I added a fan height, then I need to break these. Oops, I also forgotten to manage the grass and flowers growing. Originally, I was thinking of having a plowing a plowing arm just rotating and then rotating back and then rotating forward again. But then I tried looking at the recipe for that bearing, a clockwork bearing, and it is. Oh wait, it's not as expensive as I thought. But then the problem was that I won't be able to have. I won't have the what do you call it? I won't have the stress units. There we go. The stress units to power the arm. So yeah, that's also kind of moot. So I think I'll just do the good old-fashioned dispenser over here, which is great that I have space behind here. Uh, hmm. I wanted to pulse twice, so alright. So let's grab that dispenser first and think about the think about the wiring later. I'll also need to fill it up with dirt, like not delightful dirt, just normal dirt for now, which I do not have. Uh, do I have no dirt at all? I'm pretty sure Oh yeah, yes I do. Okay, kinda panicked over there for a second. What did I need again? Dispenser and a bucket of water. That's right. So I needed the dirt to make sure that the place that I put the dispenser can actually wash the entire area. It's just a temporary light source, but it's very helpful because it was getting annoying using the night vision spell. So the dispenser goes here, the water bucket in there. Oh, why can't I jump in? Okay, so if I use a normal pulse timer, okay, it definitely washes everything. So the next problem is that the pulse is too. Oh my god, it's so hard to move. The pulse is too short, so let's make this like 5 seconds. And the second problem is that it only fires once. So this will hurt the productivity of the farm. I guess I can do the trick that I did in the previous world. Is it safe to break in here? No, it's not. In the previous world, I had an observer powering this. Oh, I can still do it, just in a vertical orientation. Okay, oh, it's frozen. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm getting performance issues now. I'm not really sure if it's because of FTB Skies being unoptimized again, or if it's because my laptop is just giving up on me again. But yeah. Wait, I think I already have some observers. Okay, I lied. I thought I had a redstone lamp, but apparently I don't have that either. Like, I'm pretty sure I stole some from the what are they called again? Uh, I'm pretty sure I stole some from the Piglin village. Oh, okay. There is a problem. If I did this, then the farm would actually. Oh, why can't I speak? Uh, if I use a redstone lamp, then the light levels in the farm can be affected, and I don't want that to happen. Uh, so what other blocks has two states that can be pulsed? Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I had a redstone repeater, a pulse repeater rather. So I can actually just use this and the pulse timer, I think. Uh, well, if I can find my pulse timer, I think it got kidnapped again by the absorption hopper. Yes, it did. Oh, I just realized that I have a quest that I haven't claimed. Uh, maybe later, because my inventory is already kind of full. Alright, so I think, it's a shame because this is such a, yeah, if I had one more space over there, I might be able to do something about this, but, if I did this, and if I use a pulse repeater, wait, no, not a pulse repeater, I need a pulse extender. Yeah, I need a pulse extender. Okay, be right back again. Oop, oop. Alright, so if I had a, if I added a block here and added, actually no, that still would. Okay, so the problem right now is if I leave this open, a whisperling might actually fly into this if I just place a pulse extender over here like this. Like, will it be able to fly in like this? I'm not really sure, but I don't really want to take the risk. Uh, if I did that, oh no, it kidnapped my pulse extender. Oh wait, no, instead of using that, I could have just used a cog block. Okay, let me just see if I have a spare cog block. Ah, yes, I do have spare cog blocks. So I think this will make things a bit easier for me. So what I can do is simply put two cog blocks side by side. Come on, come on. Oh no. Come on, let me in, let me in. Alright. So if I had two cog blocks going like this, and if I broke that, and if I put not a repeater, extender here, gotta change the time to be, I guess 1 second is good. And then if I have a timer, and change the pulse to be once every 10 seconds. No. Alright, so every 10 seconds it should double pulse. So let's see. Okay, that didn't work for some weird reason. Is 1 second too short? Yeah, 1 second might be too short then. How about 2 seconds? That didn't work. So I thought the state change between the cog block would be good enough to actually double tick this thing, but apparently not. I need something that can change its state depending on whether or not it's powered or not. Usually I use a redstone lamp, but I can't do that with this, uh, with my current setup. Or should I just take a risk and just use that repeater? No, stop stealing my stuff. I mean, I guess I can make another observer. Yeah, okay, let's try making another observer. Oh, oh, okay, my pocket generator is out of fuel. I was wondering why my jetpack's power was slowly dropping. So let's make another observer. This kind of reminds me of that episode where I tried to make the mob farm in that little cubby in the house, in the crate island house. Excellent. So this does work. Okay. uh, so I just gotta make sure that it's not accidentally turning things on and off. Primarily the fan I'm worried about. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, and also gotta make sure that my lever still works. So if I turned everything on, will it affect anything? Okay, so it does work even with everything on. So okay, there's no quasi connectivity issues and stuff like that. And that took about 2 hours to figure out. So yeah, I am being kind of dumb. Like it is something really simple, but yeah, my brain power lately it's non-existent. So yeah. So that module is done. I just need to change the thing in there into delightful dirt. I also need to figure out how to kill the Whisperlegs. So, alright, so for now, I think I'll grab the mob spikes that I have because Whisperlegs killing those Whirly Sprigs, Worst Sprigs, I don't know how, I can't remember what their names are. Killing those don't drop anything. So, if I got myself iron spikes, oh, I only have one. Uh, let's make another. The good thing about these is they don't require energy or redstone rather. So it's really nice to have this for the second and third level. And I also need to make myself the fan height upgrade. Ah, okay, I have one here. So I just need three more. Okay, two more then. First of all, I'd like to see if this works. Okay, it does work. So even though this is blocked, as long as this, then it's fine. Okay, so that means I definitely need one more. And I'll just put the spikes here. Yeah. Okay, so I just really need to find another chicken. So the next one would be where is the other island? I think it would be here. So let's just go there. And I'll also add a waypoint to my base temporarily so that I don't have to. Oh, it's night. No wonder it's so dark. I'm adding a temporary waypoint so that I don't get lost trying to come back because I still I haven't taken my lodestone compass yet. Ah, there it is. Alright, so hopefully this island has chickens left on it. If not, I can just pulse the delightful dirt because the delightful dirt on this particular island has the lever on it. Oh, a spawner. Oh, a piglin brood spawner. I don't like that. Oh, okay, yeah. Definitely don't like that. So the charm of awareness is really nice. It gives. I like how it shows what's currently aggroing me, because I am blind. As everyone should know by now, I am very blind. Uh, and having extra accessibility helps, like accessibility features really helps. So, where did I put my delightful dirt? Is the first question. No, seriously, where is it? Oh man, did I break it? Did I break? Oh no, it's here. Oh, but I did steal the lever. Okay, Starbunkle. Oh, okay, but I do have a spare lever here, so excellent. Uh, I need a lot more feathers. I wonder if the owls give feather. Yay! So eventually I'll be able to unlock luck or extra looting as they call it. So where are the owls? let's see if you give me any feathers. Cute as you are. Uh, okay, I have 4, but I don't know if it would drop by the owl or if I already had 4. It feels so bad. Okay, so they dropped nothing. So not only do I feel bad, I also got nothing out of it. I nearly had a heart attack thinking I fell off. Oh, okay, I don't even need to jump. I don't need a critical strike to one hit most of the mobs anymore. Excellent. Shame there's no chickens though. I also wonder if you actually need to pulse this to increase the speed, or can you just power it, and if that will work. Like, it seems that just turning the lever on is enough, or is it just me? Hmm. Come on, move away. Finally. Alright, let's go home. But before that, let's get rid of this waypoint. And I hope that you can actually still hear me, because like I said, I'm speaking a bit softer right now because of my sore throat. It's not really, it feels less like a sore throat and more like a torn throat. I even go as far as say it might be a shredded throat. Excellent. So let's just put this in, and we should at least have the left module finished. Yeah. Well, it's technically the right module because the plane is facing that way. So I just need to put the glass in, and this side is complete. The next question that I should ask is whether or not to use the mob grinding tinted glass, or if I should just use the amethyst tinted glass. And the answer depends on whether or not I have a lot of amethyst left. Not really. Uh, for both sides, I just need 30 of them, and for 30, I need 60. So yeah, I definitely don't have enough. But that said, I can actually use an extractor to get more. Oh, but I need a budding amethyst. Oh, okay, I can cast it. Of course I can. I actually forgot that I can do that. So yeah, okay. I'll just... Alright, I'll sacrifice 4. And that should allow me to put an extractor here somewhere. Yeah, I'll put it here. Excellent. So I just need to make myself an extractor. Wait a minute. It's happening again. Yeah, it's happening again. So the auto crafting on integrated dynamics is not very reliable, unfortunately, which means that I can't keep on using this for long. Uh, so I should upgrade to AE2 soon, which means the next episode I will. But the problem is I should focus on resource generation. Rather than storage, because now that I have a digital storage, I don't technically need to rush AE2. But and that being said, I also don't know if I should rush AE2 or do refined storage first, because earlier on when I opened up the gacha, I got myself a disc and it's from refined storage. Wait a minute, where is it? Well, I'm pretty sure I did. I wasn't dreaming, was I? Oh no, there it is. So I got a 4K storage disk for refined storage. So it's kinda like the RN Jesus is telling me, Izu, start refined storage. Your autocrafter sucks. Oh yeah, I forgot that I came here because I needed to make myself a cherry drawer. And let's make our upgrades. So again, as usual, is the void upgrade and the 4. Actually, 2 is enough. Ah, god damn it. So the fix seems to be just taking the pattern out, in particular the cherry one, and putting it back in. So it's the same for the chest. Oh well, let's try that again. There we go, and there we go. So yeah, I really don't understand what's going on. That being said, these are already full. Well, almost. So I should also consider upgrading them. Yeah, I might as well make more. So I need 3 for each, I think. Yeah, 3 for each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 21 more. I hope I have enough materials for that. No, I'm missing diamonds and gold. That's nowhere near enough, is it? Well, I mean, I just need to make sure that I don't. Yeah, I just need 3 because that's the most important one. I'm gonna be covering up that. That's why. But I'm just gonna smelt this anyways. Yeah, I can totally craft 3 of them. Right. Just gotta make sure everything is linked to the main storage network. So that I don't have to do this again and again. Alright, so at least now I have a steady supply of amethyst. I don't need to be. Oh, I don't have wireless access. I don't need to be worried about running out of amethyst anymore. If I put them back in, they should all show up here. Yep. Okay, excellent. Now onto the tinted glass. I am tempted to use these ones simply because they're easier to make at this point. I mean, can I use my temporal pouch on this? I can. Alright, so amethyst from extractors generate once every minute. So, theoretically speaking, if I made this 64 times, I should be getting one every second. I don't think that worked. Yeah, it's not. It's not speeding the thing up. So that's a waste of time. Get it? A waste of time. Fine. But yeah, I'll just have to wait it out. I need 20 more minutes, which is great because I should do my dailies and stuff like that. Alright, 30 tinted glass. Might as well get the delightful dirt going. So, in order to get delightful dirt, we need to get the GM. What is it called again? GM. Oh, nutritious thingy. And in order to get this, I need 4 buckets of experience. I have 1 in here. Which means I need another bucket. Okay, fine. I'll make another bucket. And I can just fill this up. I just need 3,000. Yeah, so this is what usually happens. I keep on overshooting the amount. The first time when we got the exact 1,000 milli buckets, that was a fluke. That was a very big fluke. Wait a minute, don't I have a lot of beetroots? Because I made them when I was trying to get the, what was it called again? The spirit leaf, remember? Or maybe not. I can't remember anymore where the video got cut up. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I had loads of beetroots. Like, I see the seeds, so where are the actual beetroots themselves? This is kinda sus. I'm pretty sure I had at least a few stacks. Hmm. Oh, even my broken hoe is missing. Okay, so you can't work with the AIoT. Excellent. What quest is... Alright, I haven't collected this. I am tempted to start the Stockling packager thingy. But for now, I'll just stick with the usual shafts. Or maybe gearboxes. I have a feeling I'm going to be needing a lot soon. Yeah, let's just get the gearboxes. And that also unlocks another quest, so yeah. Ooh, what's a nozzle? Ooh, okay. Anything else? Oh, I gotta be careful because my inventory is full. I don't want to accidentally lose things. Uh, let's just dump everything into the storage. There. That's a lot of space now, I think. So another quest I unlocked was in here. It says, oh, okay. Wait, oh, okay. It's because I need a knife in order to unlock the quest. And for this, oh, this is where I got my mecha suit boots. Hopefully, I can get something similar. No, I did not, unfortunately. Um, Last time, oh, a Bastion ring. Excellent. So this allows me to be passive towards piglins. So as proof, I can remove my gold boots, and this guy shouldn't be aggroed at me. Yeah, in fact, if anything, he'll be friendly and try to point me towards the nearest bastion. Excellent. I think that was the best choice I could have made, like, in order to survive. Seems that I still have a quest I haven't collected. Ah, it was the gearboxes. Is that all? Oh no, there's more. I see. It's from the brass stuff. Okay, that cleaned up my quests. So let's just quickly get our farm, at least the delightful part of it, done. In between episodes, I'll finish up the hostile part, because that one should be easy. Oh, this is interesting. I mean, other than the increased block placement, I think I like everything else. The increased block placement can be useful, but if I did this, yeah, it's gonna cause issues. Can I? Oh, I can. That is useful, that bit. Though it doesn't go into my inventory. So again, it's mildly useful. Does it have durability? No. Okay, so that's good. It's a shame that it doesn't just give me invulnerability. So I can finally be a little bit less careful. Yes, this is me being careful, by the way. So, oh, that's right. I needed to go to the apothecary hut to find more chickens to feed a nutritious chicken feed. I'm also gonna kidnap the soil by using my cardboard box. No chickens, unfortunately. Yeah, it doesn't seem to. Yeah, I can't see a hidden chicken anywhere. I'll give it a chance to spawn. Like, uh, no. But this is a normal panda, or is that a sad panda? Like pandas are, they have what do you call it? They have personalities. So, if possible, I'd like to get them all. Parrot talks. What is? Did it hear me? And I might as well just collect the gift. Oh, cocoa beans. They're not getting off the dirt. So while they're on the dirt, this thing doesn't spawn anything. But it's not spawning anything anyway, so I guess time to pack things up. Uh, well, I was gonna say might as well go go to the Tiger one, but I ran out of cardboard boxes at least. Yeah, I think I'm out of cardboard boxes, so let's just go back home first. Oops, I got lost. Like, I thought it was taking a bit longer to get home, but it turned out it's because I got lost. And we see over there my little skygrasper farm. Oh, alright, so I'll just replace the dirt with the grass. In preparation, I should place the glass in. Alright, now I just need my cardboard boxes back, please. Might as well grab the dirt. And let's go to the snowy biome. Okay, it's straight ahead. Why did it say Trident Zoom? I also went a bit off course. So adjusting my bearing a bit. Alright, now it's just straight east. Oh, what's that? It's the village. So apparently the cave, what is it called again? Cave creepers. They don't drop diamonds anymore. I guess it's because Chosen Architect showed how OP that was, or something. But yeah, there goes my idea of swapping one and then putting a farm for it. Oh my god, climbing up is it's so slow. Like, this is the annoying part about jetpacks. Climbing and dropping is a slow process. Fox. Oh, so that's what it meant by being snow covered. I thought it'll destroy the block, but no, it just covers it in snow. So I'm just flicking the lever until I get myself a chicken. That's strange. Earlier I can one-shot them. Now I can't. Oh, a rabbit. So I need them for what do I need them for again? Oh, I needed them for the leather because I need to make the sticky hands to prevent being robbed by the Cobbleton. But I don't. Okay. Pro tip: you can use a dandelion to make sure that rabbits don't run away from you. The pro tip is failing though for some reason. Okay. There we go. We just literally need one. But just in case, I might as well get the other one. Where did it go? Where did it go? Like, as cute as you are, bunny, I need your hide. And I don't need you to hide. I see an unlooted chest, and I was wondering if I should open it. I might as well. I already did. My hands move faster than my brain, which moves faster than my mouth. Okay, I can't find the second rabbit. Oh, there it is. Excellent. So I don't know what other uses I'll have for the rabbit hide, but one never knows. Okay, so finally the chicken spawns. Let's also feed it.
Happy birthday, Taco!
5 by 5. Okay. Now I just need to go home. I think this is just a straight line. If I do veer off course, at least that will. Oh, okay. At least it will it'll open up more of the fog of war, which I haven't explored yet. I also forgot to kidnap the. I also forgot to kidnap the delightful dirt. So instead, I'll just kidnap this. Oh, there's another one. I know the Bastion hand doesn't prevent them from being aggressive to me. Okay. Excellent, so I got more spawners to play around with. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, there's a third one, okay. That island is great for getting spawners, I guess. I don't think piglin brutes drop anything other than experience though, so kinda useless. I just realized I placed this in the wrong area. I wonder, do I need silk touch to break silk tinted glass? Yes, I do. Darn it. Uh, that was a painful loss, but then again, I am making more amethyst, so yeah. It says it'll change it in a 5x5 area, so if I did this, it should change the entire thing. Yep, excellent. Now just close this up. And that's that. So I can activate the farm. Oops. And I should be able to see, yeah, so things are, oh, okay. I do get them back. It's just they got kidnapped by, okay, excellent. So the farm is productive. I believe I already changed the red pulse timer. So that works. That's as fast as it can go. Yep. And it's washing things properly. Okay, excellent. So I'll just turn off the farm. That sounds awful. So turning off the farm, you start from here. When there's no more sounds, then you can proceed with the fan and the mob. The reason I didn't unify these two is because sometimes you want to keep the mobs alive. For example, if you want to swab it or something. So in that situation, it'd be great to have a way to force them into a corner without actually having to kill them. Which is why you can turn off the fan. You can turn on the fan, but keep the mob grinder off, mob masher rather. So again, the only difference on this side is that I need to put a wall in, and I need to put the dreadful dirt in, and I need to put the absorption hopper in. That's that. So thank you for joining me in today's episode. I'm ending the episode for real this time. Hope to see you guys again next time, and I'll upload the schematics and put the link into the description. At least I try. If I forget, then I apologize for that. Just remind me in the comments if you really want it and it's not there. But it probably will be. Anyways, bye bye, till next time.